We're about to get crazy. Well, hello there everybody, I'm Photo Dave, and this is Toypixx, a channel dedicated to helping you and helping me get a whole lot better at our action figure photography. So if that sounds cool to you, go ahead and click subscribe while I describe what's going on in this video. Folks, this is the very first toy photography news. So what does that mean? Well, for the past several weeks, I've just been talking about action figures on Saturdays, and the fact is, if we're talking toy photography, there's a whole lot more that goes into it. So, beginning this week, I'm going to be talking some about action figures, but I'm also going to be throwing in some Dio speak and a little bit of stuff when it comes to props and weapons and things like that, because let's face it, if you're taking pictures, you need backgrounds, you need foregrounds, you probably need some accessories, so I thought, let's get going with that. That'll help differentiate the Toypixx channel, and frankly, it'll help you guys when it comes to setting things up for your own toy photos. So without further ado, let's get to it. This week, Hasbro went absolutely insane with their Power Rangers, and I'm going to talk about two of them. Here's why I'm talking about two of them, because I think they look really cool. I could see me adding them to the collection if I had billions of toy dollars. The first one, and forgive me as I read this because I don't know my Power Rangers, is the Power Rangers Time Force Lightning Collection Deluxe Blue Ranger and Vector Cycle Set. Yes, friends, on BBTS he's $34.99, and he's a complete figure as far as I'm concerned. At least he's got two pairs of hands, that's pretty good. Couple different heads, accessories, all that, and he comes with a motorcycle. I just think that's a really good value considering what's going on with Hasbro lately. Plus, hey, it just shows what they can do when they own the license. Next up, we have, and this is one of my favorite ones, it's Snizzard. Now, Snizzard is just a figure that, again, I don't know anything about Power Rangers, but this thing looks like he could have come straight out of Dr. Mindbender's lab. That's right, kids. I'm constantly thinking classified. I think these both look very cool, and like I say, if I had billions of toy bucks, they'd be mine. If you have billions of toy bucks, or you're into Power Rangers, go pick yourself up some. Before we go any further, I'm going to be sure to put product links in the video description below of everything I talk about in this video. Many of those will be affiliate links, so if you click on any of those and you purchase anything on any of those websites, I'll get a cut. I appreciate it, but hey, if you don't click on those links and buy something, I'm not going to show up at your house and try to kick you or anything like that. So, with that out of the way, let's move on to the rest of the video. Next up, well, of course I'm going to talk about Mafex, and we have number 191 from Terminator 2 Judgment Day, the T-800 damaged version. Now, I know nothing about Terminator, but I do know that the T-800 is Arnold, and this is a pretty good Arnold likeness. What's left of it? Like I say, battle damage, so you've got the little Terminator skeleton popping through, looks awesome. He's got cords hanging off of his arm, so my guess is something happened there, because he also comes with a thumbs up arm with like a, I don't know, orange surrounding it. Again, this is just me not knowing my Terminator, but I do know that he comes with a lot of hands, he comes with a pry bar, he comes with a shotgun, and he comes with just an awesome likeness, and it's Mafex. You know it's going to be detailed out the wazoo. You know it's going to be able to move. There's a lot of black in this character. You know he's going to look good under the lights. So, let's face it, that's why I'm talking about it. But that wasn't all from Mafex this week. And coming in at number 192 in your Mafex playbook, we have the Robocop battle damaged version. Now, I'm really terrible with pop culture. I know comics, I know comic movies, I know Star Wars. That's pretty much about it. So I don't know anything about RoboCop. Don't hate, don't worry. I still look at this and I know this figure looks good. It's going to have a nice little shine. It's going to have all kinds of beat up, dented up, really cool, like rusty, oily looking paint all over it. It's the Murphy battle damaged head, so he's got that going for him. He's got all kinds of hands. He's got the Auto 9 pistol, which I don't know, but if you know Robocop, you must know a blast effect for the pistol. He's got a rifle. He's got 3 jars of baby food. Is that how Robocop eats? Because truly, I don't know things. And all this, the man just looks good. And you know with the shininess, again, when I'm talking about these things, it's because I'm pretty sure they're going to look great under the lights and in front of the lens. And this Robocop, no exception. So, when you pick him up in, another year and a half or so, I think it tends to be about a year and a half between Mafex showing this stuff off and then releasing them. Well, take some awesome pictures and tag Toypixx, because I'm going to want to see them. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concluded the action figure segment of this video. I know, I went really fast through that. Maybe not, but what's important is now we're going to get on to talking a little bit about dioramas. Now, I want to bring a creator to your attention that maybe you don't know about, maybe you do. It is High School Creations. You can check him out on Instagram. I'll make sure and put the link in the description below. You can also check him out on Etsy, which I will also link below. If you've seen any of my images with the big diorama that looks like, it says grocery, it's like the outside of a shop, that was done by High School Creations. He does stuff on YouTube where he's teaching people how to make a lot of this stuff. It's very cool, and it does great work when it comes to setting up a really sweet background in your photos. That was hard for me to say. But yes, High School Creations is definitely somebody I think you should check out if you're big into toy photography. Right now, he only has one thing up on Etsy. It's a wall that you can kind of set up for, it says a single figure diorama piece, so it's a brick wall with a sidewalk and kind of a boarded up window. It looks very cool. So check him out. Make sure and do that. And check out other creators on Etsy as well, because I'm finding a lot of very cool stuff on there. But yes, High School Creations, do it. Follow him on the YouTubes, follow him on the Instagram, check him out on the Etsy, and it's time to talk about some props. Next up, let's talk Gridiron Studios. Why Gridiron Studios? Because I've picked up some stuff from them, and for my money, they make some pretty darn good weapons for lines such as G.I. Joe Classified. Yes, friends! I went on their site and I got a set specifically designed for the Amazon exclusive Roadblock. Now, I'm not an all 80s all the time kind of guy, but there was something amiss with the stuff that this Roadblock came with, so I thought I'm going to pick up this set from Gridiron Studios, throw it on him, and see how it looks, and by gum dang nabbit, it looks really, really good. It totally completes the look for this Roadblock. I'm a big fan. I've also picked up several other weapons from them. They all just look so good with your Joes. So, Gridiron Studios, or you'll also find them in Gridiron Props. Check them out. They're online. I'll make sure and leave links in the description. You can follow them on Instagram, check out their website, pick up some stuff, because, frankly, their stuff is just that cool, especially if you're into classified. And the last thing we're going to talk about is a seller on eBay that goes by GPS Lot. This seller has it all. We've got wired capes, hoodies, stressed jeans, shoes, holsters. Basically, if your 1/12 scale action figure can wear it, this person's got it. So definitely check that out. I've picked up wired capes in the past. I've picked up smokes and brews. Not for me, for Logan, because he's a smokes and brews kind of guy. But yes, if you're looking for a seller on eBay that it looks like you can trust, the man's got 100% positive feedback and over, I believe, 230,000 transactions. And the quality, at least with the stuff I picked up, is top notch. So I would say definitely give this person a shot if you're looking for anything at all that your figures need to wear. Whew! Finally got through that one. I think that was like take 17. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the first episode of Toy Photography News. We covered action figures, we covered dios, we covered weapons, and we covered miscellaneous props. In the future, I hope to get a lot more comprehensive. I hope to maybe make these longer episodes, believe it or not, just so you can see what all's out there to help make your toy photos extra photo-y. These are things that I just shouldn't say, but do anyway in the interest of I have no idea. Anyway, that's all I've got for this one. Let me know in the comments if you dug it, if you like the idea of having more videos kind of like this, and whether you do or don't, I'll look at the analytics and find out if people are checking this out. So that's all I got for this one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hey, until next time, have fun and happy snapping. See ya.